Hey everyone, I wanted to jump on here and just make a quick video and talk about sobriety versus recovery. I get a lot of questions about this particular topic, and what a lot of people don't know is that sobriety and recovery don't mean the same things. Sobriety is good, but it is something that basically it's about putting down the substance of choice, whether it's alcohol or drugs, or whatever that might look like for the person, and not doing anything to maintain recovery. Sobriety alone without recovery will not lead to lifelong happiness at all. Sobriety is, again, just being sober and can lead to things like being a dry drunk, if you've heard the term dry drunk before. And what that means is the person is sober, but they're not doing anything to move along with the recovery part of their life. And being a dry drunk can lead to things like dishonesty. The blame game will still be ongoing. And many people are definitely at the risk of relapse when they're not working a life of recovery. But when we're talking about recovery, we're talking about putting in a really huge honest to make changes in our lives. So many of us, and I say us because yes, I am in recovery myself and sober, but so many of us need to make those efforts, put in those efforts to change the things that were keeping us in the problem. And most often when I'm talking to people on the phone and I'm helping them into treatment and that sort of thing, I will tell them that the substance is just a symptom of a much deeper problem. And so what we do in rehab is we get to the root cause of the problem and we work from the inside out so that we're able to give a person the beginning of what their recovery life might look like. And when you leave, you're leaving with the past behind, not taking it forward. You're leaving with a commitment to building a better you, whatever that might look like. Some people will go to AA, some people will go to Smart Recovery, some people will continue on in their addiction and mental health therapy, which is a really, really good thing, because recovery is all about action, and it needs to be an honest action. So for myself, for example, I have no want to be living back where I used to be. And so that takes an everyday commitment of saying, today I'm going to live my life sober, but I'm also going to live my life in recovery. I've dealt with the underlying issues and I can move forward in positivity knowing that, but continuously being aware that if I stop short of working my recovery, that I too fall into a place where relapse could occur. So sobriety is really just the beginning, and it's an amazing beginning, but we really need to take a look at how we're going to take those action steps to help ourselves not only be sober, not fall into the dry drunk, quotation marks, terminology, but live a long, happy life in recovery. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to get a hold of any of us at Valiant Recovery, and we will answer your questions. Have a grateful day.